Hi. I wanted to take just a moment or two and have a brief discussion. I wanted to talk to those who are maybe newly no contact or only within a year or two of no contact, and those of you who are still in contact but plan to try to get out of contact. Now, this is my third holiday season of no contact. And the reason I bring this up, the first year was really, really tough. I was self-blaming, thinking it was myself. The tapes were at full speed. And I was wondering, how could I have been so betrayed? The second year, while a little bit better, was still extremely difficult. I mean, after all, you're removed from family, sometimes, most times if you go no contact, by your own choice. So you have that feeling that you made it happen. When in fact, you really did not have a choice. You had to survive. The third year, this present holiday season, I feel great. This is the first season since no contact that I'm actually looking forward to the holiday, that I'm actually going to look forward to going out to my friends. I've always looked forward to my son, but for some reason I'm really happy about it this year. And this is the first year I've decorated. I had no desire, no drive, no hunger to have happiness around me, feeling I didn't deserve it. Feeling that since I went no contact, I somehow forced myself out. I somehow am to blame. When again, all I was doing was self-survival, trying to get my sense of reality back behind what was just, you know what I'm talking about. So why am I talking about this? I want you to see, no matter how difficult these feelings erupt inside you, I want you to know that they're real because they're your feelings. But I want you to know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. I want you to know, please, that it gets better. It sincerely gets better, and I am living, breathing proof of that. The tapes, every once in a while they pop up, and that guy just shrug them right back down again, and I move on with my life, and I do things that make me happy. I do things that make my son happy. I do things that make my dog happy. I do things that make my neighbors happy by saying hello and having a conversation with them. I'm engaged with life again. I'm not so focused as PTSD often does, specifically if it's complex PTSD, on the negatives. I'm enjoying the positives again because I took care of myself, number one. Number two, I saw the reality for what it really was. And number three, because I have a wonderful community. And I don't mean just on this channel. I mean on a number of channels. Because it's becoming more and more aware. So that's one great big community as far as I'm concerned. But again, I didn't just jump from 3 years ago to today where I'm happy. It literally took second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, and day by day. Pretty soon those days added up to months, and those months added up to a 3-year period. And I made such the right choice. Now, for those of you who have freshly or recently gone no contact, maybe this is your first holiday season or even second holiday season with no contact, please know this. You've done nothing wrong by trying to protect yourself. You've done nothing wrong with not wanting to be abused, with not wanting to be degraded, with not wanting to be lied about behind your back, with not wanting to have all these negative connotations directed at you, with not wanting to be gaslit and question your own sense of reality. You did nothing wrong by wanting out of that situation. So, I'm in that same spot years ago. Never thought it would end. I never thought I would smile again. I've said that too. Never thought I would have happiness from within inside me again. Joy. True joy. Unconditional joy. But it happened. It just took time. And it took time for me to take care of myself physically and emotionally. And after that period of time, I've arrived to today. It's a big change. Please note that you're going to experience that same positive change again. It just takes time. It takes a little of the footwork, takes a little bit of the work. It's not easy. In fact, it's very difficult. But please take solace in noticing. You should see this. I hope you see this. That you are not alone at all. To those of you who are still in contact, that want to leave that situation, that want to break contact, but you can't because of financial ties, or you're still in your parents' home, or the spouse controls the purse strings, or you have no money to get out, or no friends in the local area. It's okay. Same messages. Inside, you don't need to tell anyone unless you specifically and unequivocally trust them discussing the matter. But if you know that you need to get away, you just start building those thoughts up and focus on that. And then know that once you do have that no contact, you're going to be working towards second by second, minute by minute, day by day, and you too are going to get there. There was a period in time where I was no contact for 25 years, and I made the almost fatal, and I mean this very literally, almost fatal decision to reestablish contact again. And it was a living nightmare. I was sitting back watching a picture show that I could not believe. I was literally questioning my own sense of sanity and reality until I had to take certain steps. I knew I was going to go no contact. I was documenting everything. I recorded a great many things. And 2016 may be interesting for me, on a good positive note. But you too, if you've not broken contact, you can get there. There will be times that you struggle and you think you never will, just like I did. And you will. And there'll be times when you come up on top of your third or fourth anniversary, your third or fourth holiday season, when you look back and go, that really sucked. But I feel so much better. So even though you're in pain now, we all empathize with that. We all know what that pain is. We all know that period of questioning yourself, that period of guilt of wanting to go no contact, even before you do. We all know that. But we can tell you that it's going to get better, and in fact, it's going to lead you to a better, happier, healthier life. We just have to go through a little pain beforehand, unfortunately. So again, during this difficult period, a couple reminders. Watch the traps. Watch the uninvited cards, the uninvited drop-off presents, the uninvited phone calls. Keep them in mind. Make yourself number one. Know what it is. There's so many other bombs or traps during the holiday period. These are devious people, incredibly devious people. They may try to lure you out through negative campaigning, smearing, just so they can get their supply during the holiday period. You're going to be having memories of family around the table, or around the living room, or around the tree, or around the menorah. But don't let those memories forget what was really going on during all of that. Don't let those memories overshadow the true inner family dynamic that was really at hand, which put you watching this video. Give yourself a present this holiday season. You take care of yourself. And if you've not yet gone no contact, give yourself a present, knowing that if you take care of yourself now, you plan, promise you, it's going to get better. Don't you think for a moment that you're the only one going through this. We know. Please know that we know. And it gets better. I hope this makes sense. If you have any experience or feelings that you want to discuss during this holiday period, please share them amongst everyone else in the comments below. And third year of no contact, third holiday season, I should say, not the third full year. Third holiday season, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I'm right where I should be, and I'm right where I want to be, and you will be too. I'm wishing you peace, and I'm wishing you joy this coming week. Thank you.